Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good people. And how is everybody? I hope everybody is having a very, 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 very pleasant Monday. I hope this is one of the best Mondays it has been all year long. Okay. That part. All right. It's cold here, y'all. It's a chilly, cool day, but comfortable. You know what I mean? Not really complaining about it like that. Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I do appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. You already know you are never, ever taken for granted that you come over here and give me a little bit of your time. I appreciate that. You're giving me something that you cannot get back. Every time you click on one of my lives, and just know I appreciate you for that. Okay? Shout out to you. Shout out to my whole YouTube family. I do pray for you guys every day. However you support me, I say a prayer for you every day. I thank God for you giving me that time and coming over here and supporting me. Shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Okay. Hey, Manuel, what's up, baby? Hey, Grandma Love. What's up, Sissy? What's up, my sis? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the ones that thumbs me up and share me out. I appreciate y'all doing that little extra for your girl. Okay. That's how y'all get the word out. That's how y'all get the word out. Hey, excuse me. Come check out this lady. Okay. She a little bit cock twisted to the side with what she come over here and bring us. It's a little bit abnormal, but it's normal at the same time. Can you imagine somebody being abnormal and normal at the same time? This is her. Come see her. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get me a snack and sit back and see where this goes. That's what I want you to do, Grandma Love. Will you do that for me, sis? See, just knowing that you there makes me feel comfortable. Okay. Get your snack. Cause I know you ain't going nowhere till your snack is over. So I know I got a little time. All right. Thank you. But just know those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Hey, Hypnotic Touch, what's up, sis? What's up, boo? I appreciate you yesterday, and I hope you was not offended by me talking my stuff over there yesterday. I ain't mean no harm, and I definitely didn't mean that your channel was about SMR, like in a romantic adult type like way. And I'm glad you were able to, be able to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? Just so that people know your channel is more than just about food and stuff like that, and fruits and stuff that we may not get to, always be privy to. Okay. So shout out to you. I'm never offended by you. I love you for who you are. Thank you. I appreciate that, sis. But sometimes I get to talking real fast. You know what I mean? And then something else come popping at me. And I know our homie Lolo, I know she be liking to, get her comments in. You know what I'm saying? I love when you eat with seduction. Okay. I do too. But you know what? It is hypnotic touch also. Some people, no matter what they eat, it make it seem that way. You know what I mean? It has that little seduction little thing. You know what I'm saying? It just looks so, that look good, So it is what it is, but it ain't for everybody, because some people, never mind. That's not what this is about, right? No, stay focused, Krista. So shout out to those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Just know if you can do that little extra for me, I can do a little extra for you. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Okay? That's what I do. That's the prayer I pray over you. That's how I show my appreciation for you not only coming over here sitting and just watching me, but sitting and also doing something. I love every bit of that. And you do it well. What you eating today, Krista? I really don't even know. I think I'm gonna make eggplant parm today because I did get an eggplant and I got a nice one. And so, once you get certain things like that, they don't last long. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and tackle that eggplant parm on today. Yeah. Go and get that out the way. Because one thing about it, you can make it up and then you can freeze it. So I think I'm going to get that out the way just in case tomorrow some other stuff might be going on, that will require my time where I won't be able to do that, But more than likely it's going to be the eggplant. Yeah. So shout out to all of y'all. Now I know I'm back and I know it's only been a few hours ago. It seemed like every 4 to 5 hours, here I come. See, that's why StreamYard said, bitch, if you want to be on this motherfucker, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. You're going to put some money in our damn pocket. Because how dare you think you getting ready to come up in here every few hours? One day you got to teach me how to make eggplant. I never learned that. My mother never gave us eggplant. Really? You know what, Grandma love? My mother never gave it to me. I actually, I had it one time at my one aunt's house. Well, no, she had bought it and she was going to let me come over and have some and she was going to show me how to make it. And as a kid, I can't remember if I ever went over there and actually did it. Are you coming on later tonight? I don't know. Ain't that about a bitch? I used to know my damn schedule. I used to know come on this motherfucker in the morning, say what you got to say, share recipe ideals and shit, and then get the fuck up off this bitch. But here lately, I hear y'all calling. Here I come, baby, to fuck y'all. Yeah. Baby, no more stalling. I'm going to take my fist and slap the shit out of you. Yeah. Now that you've come around. Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? Knock the fuck out their motherfucking asses. So I don't know what the fuck to do no more. I don't even know what to do. I just keep my shit on standby. I just keep my goddamn phone on full or charge full, whatever. Because these motherfuckers got me so goddamn fucked up around here that it's sickening. Okay. But back to the eggplant thing. When I became an adult and I was at work, one of the ladies had made some eggplant parm and she had brought it to work. Now I worked around mostly majority, white people. Okay. So where others was bringing fried chicken at the other hospitals, they was bringing fried chicken, potato salad, some greens, chitlins. Girl, you want a little taste of this and that? I worked where they brought, their nice spaghetti dishes and eggplants and pierogies and with the kielbasa sausage and sauerkraut and stuff like that. Okay. So the one lady, she had brought the eggplant. And I, at first I was like, I don't eat other people's sauces and stuff. I don't fuck around and eat other women's saucy foods and shit. And I taught my brothers them, unless you seen that bitch cook that shit, don't you eat that bitch's motherfucking, you don't sit down to no goddamn woman's table for no damn sauce. Okay. When you be in the motherfucking kitchen, and even the niggas I was with, I would tell them when I made spaghetti and shit, come sit in the kitchen with me. Because I need you to know I ain't doing no crazy shit to your shit. All right. And I would want my brothers and them to be out here doing the same motherfucking thing. Fuck that. Okay. You fuck around and taste a woman's motherfucking sauce that she done made for your motherfucking ass and then wonder why some crazy shit going on with you. Okay. That part. Let me see. Wait a minute, what you say? My mother never fed us anything she did not eat. My mom was that way too. Yeah, we would have to go out, or if we was somewhere, like that's how I learned that I liked liver. My mom's best friend. I had went over because her and her daughter, which is still my best friend. We've been good friends for over 50 some years. Okay. But her mom, she was the one who let me taste liver. I had never had, liver, beef liver, and her mom made it and it was delicious, and her mom showed me how to make it and shit. I've been on my way ever since. If she did not give it to us. Y'all, my mom was that way too. Hypnotic. Hey, Empress Shannon, what's up, baby? Good afternoon. Hey, boo. Hey, love. You made it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Empress. Okay. So let me get back on track. Yeah. So real quick, y'all, and I'm gonna get off of this, and we're gonna go ahead and address this big waterhead motherfucker. When I tell y'all this water jug motherfucker got me so fucked up, nigga, I'm gonna read you your goddamn rights. You have the right to remain silent when you chose to watch my video or chose not to. Okay. You should have took your little narrow ass fingers, French fry, McDonald's French fry finger legs ass, and found you something else to do. You should have went on and kept on playing with the little young folks on this motherfucker, bitch. Cause you got me fucked up, you pissy punk. But hold on 1 minute, bastard. You stinking bastard. You hold on 1 motherfucking minute. I got a couple of goddamn messages for you, sir. You sit your ass right there, you big head bitch. So, as far as the eggplant, I just went on and told the lady, can you please show me how to make it? And then once she showed me how to make it, I went home and I made the eggplant the way she told me. And shit, I've been loving it ever since. Good morning. Good afternoon, Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey, did you make it? Did you make it to your 1,000, love? I pray you did. So that's why I'm here. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Y'all already know y'all the best. Y'all used to this. Y'all used to this. I hear y'all telling the new people, child, get ready. You in for a roller coaster ride. Okay. Sometimes it just goes down like this. All right. Our motherfucking I paid our damn what's this bill? Our StreamYard bill. So we didn't, that's cleared. Okay. That was cleared on yesterday. They got their motherfucking money. They took it and all of that shit. So we good. Okay. Can't nobody cut us off mid-sentence, nothing. We can't say something today and then we can't say nothing tomorrow because we got to wait a couple of days before they start up the free version again. We don't have them goddamn problems over here. Yes, and thank you. Yes. You go, Miss Dovey. Congratulations, boo. You worked hard, and it's something about that. You know what I'm saying? See, when you work and get your shit, you ain't got to worry about it. Okay. When you come on here and you put that time in and you out here advertising and putting your shit out there and people just seeing you and clicking on your link and stuff, that way you don't owe a motherfucker shit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. That part. Okay. I don't owe you a goddamn cash app. I don't owe you because you didn't do that for me like that. So congratulations, Miss Dovey. And shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your I am your host, Just Krista, aka Miss Lemon. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. Okay. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm gonna ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. So while doing my live earlier, Um, Water Jug, aka Richard Simmons, decided he wanted to stop down and tell me, and I assume he must have just read my title and figured I guess I was coming for him and him people. I assume that was the case. Other than that, I don't understand why this big buffalo head motherfucker got a fucking problem with me. Just a big bison motherfucking head. Okay? Just all goddamn head. That's all the fuck you see. A goddamn stick person with a big motherfucking head. Okay? Big head and a mush mouth motherfucker at the same goddamn time. How the fuck? Which one are you? Okay? Because see, what you didn't have, and I know some of y'all going to be like, well, damn, Jess Krista, you were saying that you liked him and all of this stuff. But you know what? When you turn around and you cross me up that motherfucking way, you make me see you in another goddamn light. Fuck that. That good light I see your ass in, I tell that motherfucker kick rocks. I tell that motherfucker go kick some goddamn rocks. Because this bitch got me fucked up. And especially when it comes to you little nasty, funky young motherfuckers that think y'all saying something, that think y'all doing something. You motherfuckers that should be on your goddamn knees every motherfucking day of the day saying, Lord, please allow me to get to Jess Krista's goddamn age and be doing half as motherfucking good as she's doing. And amen, Lord. Okay? Instead of sitting out here on this motherfucker trying to find a reason to clown a motherfucker because God has blessed them to reach a certain age in their motherfucking life. And you want to call a motherfucker old? Okay? You want to call a motherfucker old? And you look like that? Motherfucker, you look like you about 75 motherfucking years old. You look like a 75-year-old shriveled up old goddamn man that's out here trying to keep himself together by exercising like Richard Simmons, okay, in your booty shorts. Nigga, let's talk about it, okay? Let's have a goddamn knee to knee, bitch. This what you want? You want some old motherfucking lady to teach you something? Hey, JL, what's up? Good afternoon, and thank you for stopping by. I thank God every day that he blessed me to wake up in the morning because okay, these motherfuckers don't know. They don't know. They wish they motherfucking knew. And I'm going to tell you something. The way you continue to disrespect your elders, you better watch out, bitch. You better watch out, bitch. You better take some goddamn notes from some of the other motherfucking people on these pieces. Y'all sitting around watching the wrong motherfuckers. Okay? Right. It could have went the other way. Good morning, public servant. Good morning. And then not only that, all because you young, you may not leave this motherfucker, real early. You may just end up in a state where you need somebody to wipe your motherfucking ass. Okay? Where you can't get your ass up and jump up in and up out of chairs and all of that shit. You may find yourself some motherfucking where crippled the fuck up. That part. See, if you don't get along with your older people and shit like that, then you take your ass and go somewhere else. See, y'all wondering why the people my age is still around here and living and doing them and all this and all that right there. Y'all wonder why we didn't die young? Because, see, they taught us something that these motherfuckers ain't teaching y'all these days. If you want your days long here on earth, you don't disrespect your elders. And there was also a message to us as not to provoke you guys as our younger generations. Okay, however that go. But see, they used to teach like that. They taught you the secret to getting old. See, they don't teach them secrets no more. See, they got you motherfuckers thinking that the magic is in a bottle, that the magic is in a pill, that's all you got to do is roll that motherfucker up in some goddamn reefer paper and smoke that motherfucker. That's not how that go. That's not the magic. The magic is to respect your elders so that your days will be long here on earth. That's why so many of our young people, they're dying at such early ages, being nasty and disrespectful, not wanting to listen, and especially to somebody that's decent towards you. Now, I can see if I came on this motherfucker and just seen that you was in the goddamn lights and in the motherfucking news and shit, and then I came on this motherfucker picking with you, like I know motherfuckers is getting ready to say, oh, she just out here clout chasing. All this time, she been talking about how nice she love her King Roman, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she just clicked on Clean Roman. No, the fuck I didn't. And don't come at me with them goddamn lies. Because I promise you, I'm going to cuss whoever to say that shit. I'm going to cuss you the fuck out. Okay? Hey, Queen K3. Wait a minute. Somebody else. Teach these young people something. You go grow. Right. I'm trying to teach them. I'm trying to show them all at the same time. I'm going to whoop that ass. Okay? Because what me and this little stinking little punk going to do, we going to get a goddamn understanding. Okay? You chicken sandwich face looking McDonald's motherfucker. Your goddamn face looks just like that goddamn chicken patty on them motherfucking McDonald's sandwiches. I said that long time ago and I let that shit go. I said, this motherfucker look just like the chicken patty on that, because I kept saying, why do his face look like I just want to bite that motherfucker? What is it? What is it about this motherfucker's face that look like I just want to, my fat ass just feel like, is it lunchtime yet? And I'm looking at this motherfucker and I said, I keep seeing lunch. And one thing, now I don't eat out. Okay. And I know I'm probably eating the worst thing that McDonald's sell on their goddamn menu. But it's something about that goddamn hot and spicy motherfucking sandwich at McDonald's. I don't want no mayonnaise. Y'all keep y'all mayonnaise, but I will take that hot and spicy sandwich. Give me a package of y'all ketchup. Okay. And I need my bread extra toasted. All right. And I will take that motherfucker and pull over to the motherfucking side. Put me just a little. I just want a little bit of ketchup. Okay. I don't want a whole lot. All right. That's why my ass short now, because I never ate a lot of ketchup. But I just want a little bit. And I will tear that goddamn sandwich up. I will literally get one of them motherfuckers. I want mine nice and hot and crispy. And I'm pulling over to the side. I'm not waiting till I get home. None of that. I'm pulling over and eating that right there on the spot. That's my shit. And every time I look at that motherfucker, I feel like I want me a goddamn McDonald's chicken sandwich. Just looking at his goddamn face. And I said, you know what? His face looked just like the goddamn chicken sandwich. That's what it is. Hey, Lynn. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Y'all forgive me. Talk amongst yourself. I'm trying to stay on subject because I don't want to hold y'all long. I know there's others that been to work and different things like that. So they want to get their their little afternoon thing in and all that great stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got other people y'all need to go and listen to besides this punk here. So I'm sitting there and I ain't never had no problem with KRN. I ain't, the only problem I had with him, we squashed it. Okay. We squashed that shit. It was a problem, then it wasn't. You see how that go? It just disappeared. No problem. So I don't need you motherfuckers coming at me talking about she just want to start with him to raise her numbers and all of this shit. No. That would probably be him. That would probably be him. See, this motherfucker coming back out here because, he wants people to think him somebody. Him want to flex him muscles. Okay? Him want to show you guys him been working out like Richard Simmons. Okay? Okay, no problem. Now, I don't know why you chose me. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is your motherfucking title. See, you motherfuckers got a whole lot of goddamn nerves to think because y'all cool with some motherfucking body and they cool with y'all that everybody's supposed to be cool with them. That's not how this motherfucking thing works. A lot of the motherfuckers over there in your goddamn crew do not fucking like me. They say nasty things about me all the motherfucking time. They be up in chat saying all types of shit about me. They be in your shit saying all types of shit. All types of shit is going on. I can write whatever the fuck I want to write as my goddamn title. Do I make myself clear, you little pissy piece of, you're just fucking slime. Okay? But we gonna get a goddamn understanding. I can write whatever the fuck I want to write. Not one motherfucking time did I write something negative or nasty about you, bitch. See, somewhere you think you somebody that you're not. Somewhere you really think you motherfuckers have allowed YouTube to give y'all some motherfucking power and push some goddamn hot air up y'all goddamn skirts and shorts and shit. And you motherfuckers really think y'all running something. Y'all really think that somebody out here afraid of y'all and don't want y'all mouth and all of this other shit and all of this other shit right there. Who the fuck do you little sissies think y'all is? Especially you. Who the fuck do you really think you are? You little nasty looking bastard, you. So let's get into your motherfucking concerns here. Let me get over here to my where I took the little screenshot. Let's get into your motherfucking concerns. Let's talk about some things. So you wrote a message. Jess Krista or Jess Ugly. Ugly? Baby. Jess Krista, yes, that's my name. That's my YouTube name. But ugly? Baby, ain't nothing ugly about me. Okay? You could say a whole lot of things to describe me. You could call me a big mouth bitch. You could call me a motherfucker that'll come out here and whatever, this, that, and the other thing. You could say a whole lot of things about me. But baby, to start it off with a motherfucking lie by saying I'm ugly, that would be you, bitch. That would be you. And I'm going to tell you why. You shared a video of yourself. And I guess that was when you first came on. You was kind of plump in the face and all of that stuff. You looked at really, I thought you were a good looking man now. You know, I've always said, he's a very good looking man. I've always talked highly of you. You've never, ever heard me say anything nasty about you. Okay. But you're going to hear some shit today. Okay. Because just like I can see niceness about you and handsomeness about you, I see the devil when I see him. And see, I don't like the devil. Me and the devil ain't friends. So if you friends with the devil, you're an enemy of mine. And just like the devil has nothing nice to say about me, I have nothing nice to say about Satan. Okay, Satan? Do I make myself clear, Satan? Okay. But ugly, that don't describe me, baby. That don't describe me. Who truly gives a fuck about your fat, old, sickly, dried up ass? Yeah, I am a big bag. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Through the years, I've been working on that. Okay. I've been working on that. Became fat for many different reasons. Not pushing back from that motherfucking table. Some motherfucking birth control and shit. Cause the niggas, I was like, hell no, I don't want no goddamn baby with you. Okay. A little bit of depression, you know, and shit like that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, some shit that life will just serve you up. Okay. And sometimes you turn to food. All right. I chose not to turn to drugs and alcohol and all of those things. Shit, I started lifting forks. Okay. And didn't know how to put them motherfuckers down. But after a while, you know what I'm saying? I got myself together. Okay. I got myself together. I went and gave me a little bit of counseling and shit. Hey, Dreamy, I see you, baby. Went and got me some motherfucking counselings and shit. You know, All of that great shit. Got my shit together. It's called life, motherfucker. See, and because you haven't lived enough of this motherfucker life, and I'll tell you like this, you keep on living. You gonna go through some things in life. Shit, your shit might cause you to really not motherfucking eat. So then you really gonna be looking like a big head ass goddamn skeleton in this motherfucker. Okay? Yours might just treat you that goddamn way. Or hell, perhaps you might decide, you know what? This would be the time for me to pick up a fork and spoon and not put the motherfuckers down in time. All right. You keep on motherfucking living. You going to deal with some shit too. To call me old and sickly? Nah, baby, I'm not sickly. I thank God. I thank God. When I go to the doctor every 6 months, my paperwork is good. Ain't God good? I'll be 55 years old. My paperwork is good. My blood count, blood levels, all that shit, liver, kidneys, all that shit is doing good. Okay? I drink water. I eat at home. I cook my own foods and shit. I don't do a bunch of processed shit. Okay? Never did. All right? I might be a fat bitch, but I'm a healthy fat bitch. See, all fat motherfuckers ain't unhealthy. I keep telling you motherfuckers, there's more skinny graves out in this motherfucker than there is fat ones. All right? That part. But no, I'm not sickly and nor am I dried up, baby. I'm too goddamn juicy to be dried up. Okay? Squeeze, squeeze, baby. This is some juicy shit over here. Okay? See, you need to learn the difference. If you want to know who's dried the fuck up, and I don't know what the fuck you might be calling dried up, but if you're talking about pussy, you might be talking about some of them skinny bitches. Their shit might be dried the fuck up. But a fat bitch, that's one thing our shit ain't, and that's dried the fuck up. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about it, but a fat bitch got some good motherfucking pussy. All right? Something that you wish you had, right? That's something you wish you had, right? You wish you had a goddamn pussy, right, you little sissy? You really wish you had a goddamn pussy. You wish your ass looked pretty good in a pair of goddamn shorts or something. A skinny, narrow, flat ass motherfucker. That the only time that you look good is when you got some goddamn clothes on. Don't nobody want to see your ass motherfucker naked. Who the fuck want to see a goddamn motherfucker built like you naked? Don't nobody want to see you naked. That shit will turn a motherfucker's stomach completely upside down and inside the fuck out. Let's talk about it. You can say what the fuck you want to say about a big motherfucking woman, a juicy motherfucking woman. That shit looks good. That shit feels good. Ask a nigga about it. Ask a nigga about it. You fucking sissy, you. Calling somebody old and sickly. Yeah, okay. You got some nerve. As washed up as you are. I'm washed up. Only thing washed about me, baby, is my goddamn body and my motherfucking hair. You goddamn right. I do that shit twice a goddamn day. You got a problem with it? The way your goddamn skin look, you need to. You need to. Over there trying to motherfucking smile so can't nobody see all them goddamn missing teeth in the bottom of your goddamn mouth. That motherfucker be over there trying to smile and close his mouth all at the same goddamn time. And you a young man. And you're a young man. Okay. Old hoe. I'm a hoe. How you know? How do you know if I'm a hoe? Who told you that I was a motherfucking whore? What part of my motherfucking life represents that I'm a motherfucking whore? Do you see me on this motherfucker talking about this nigga this week? And guess what? We laid up in the bed and we both butt naked on this motherfucker. And look at what's going on this bitch. All because I come on here and choose to flirt and play around and all that shit. That don't make me a hoe, bitch. That makes me a flirt. Okay? That makes me a flirt. There's a big difference. See, that's what you young people don't understand. You can come on here and talk some shit to motherfuckers. It's okay to see a fine ass nigga and let that motherfucker know you sure look good. You's a sexy motherfucker. It's okay to do all of that. Ain't no harm in it. Not one time have you heard me say, excuse me, I'm getting ready to fly out and me and this person, we getting ready to get together and all of that because he done made me feel good over the motherfucking internet. So now I'm finna come serve him some pussy. You ain't never heard that shit from me. I don't roll like that, Doc. Just like a motherfucker could say something to make me feel pretty as a lady and say gorgeous and beautiful, like I get so many of the time. But that don't mean I'm getting ready to come bring you some pussy. See, that's what a hoe do. That's what a hoe do. You tell that bitch that she look good and that she's nice looking. First thing she do is open up her motherfucking legs and say, come on in. I owe you some of my jewels for saying that. I don't drop pearls for every motherfucker that tell me hello and that you're beautiful and that you're gorgeous and that I like this about you or I like that about you. That don't mean they're entitled to my motherfucking pearls. That don't mean they're entitled to my motherfucking jewels. You know what I tell them? And that's why I make sure I keep this goddamn smile together. Not only do I believe in good hygiene, okay? Because your mouth, your breath, that's all a part of hygiene, motherfucker. You see a motherfucker running around this motherfucker with bad teeth and shit, that's bad hygiene. Okay? That's no different than only washing half your ass. That's no different than going in there, taking a shit and only wiping one side of your damn ass instead of getting up there in the middle and making sure your butt and all of that shit is cleaned out. Okay? That's like only washing the top of your body and don't worry about the bottom or vice versa. All right? The only thing I owe a motherfucker after they tell me that I'm pretty or anything like that, you know what I turn and give them? I give them a beautiful smile and I say, thank you. No different than I do right here on the internet. I say, thank you. All right. Now, I'm not always cammed up to give them a beautiful smile, but they get it. It's on the picture. I say, thank you. I appreciate that. But see, a hoe, she gonna open up and get them something else. So you can't call me no whore. That's not what I do. See, that's the type of shit you do. See, you try to get close to motherfuckers on this goddamn internet because they done told you, I really like you. You're a nice person or whatever it is. And then here you come trying to say, well, how can we get together? See, I don't know everything about you, but I'm hearing a lot about you. It's very interesting. Okay, I must say. So I guess apparently because people said you were nice or nice looking or however it may go, you figured you would be a hoe about it. You figured you'd be a motherfucking hoe about it. You threw on your goddamn Richard Simmons motherfucking shorts and a pair of goddamn flip-flops from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And thought you could bring somebody a piece of little narrow ass booty. Some motherfucking booty. And a broken goddamn smile at the bottom. Who the fuck really wants you, Roman? They may look at your face and say you're handsome. I can't take that from you. You're handsome. But baby, when you turn around and smile, I ain't never seen nobody that try to smile and keep their mouth shut at the same goddamn time. That shit has me puzzled as a motherfucker. I mean, I am puzzled as a motherfucker. How the fuck, which one you gonna do? That part. You need a crew. I don't need no motherfucking crew. See, I'm not insecure. Crews, gangs and shit, that's for insecure motherfuckers. That's for motherfuckers that don't have the ability to stand on their own. That's for a motherfucker that needs somebody constantly to remind them that there's somebody that they're truly not in life. Louisiana Red, what's up, mama? What's up, sis? What's up, sis? Good to see you. See, that's what a crew is for. That's for insecurity purposes. See, you need motherfuckers around you to help you think that you're somebody that you're not. And it's usually people that you feel is up underneath you. See, an old bitch like me, I know why a motherfucker need a goddamn crew. I know why a motherfucker need a goddamn gang. Okay? And need all this other extra motherfucking shit. That's because they're not secure with who the fuck they are. You don't see me fucking around this motherfucker with no crew. That ain't what the fuck you see. And especially a goddamn man. You a whole motherfucking nigga. I don't give a damn if you like a motherfucker to stick their dick up your ass. Your narrow stinking ass. Shit-filled ass. You're still, at the end of the day, you're still a man. Men don't follow other motherfuckers like that. Men don't have a bunch of motherfuckers up underneath their goddamn nutsacks like that. Because they're leaders. They're a leader. See, you're still a motherfucking man, bitch. You're still a leader. You're still responsible to take care of yourself or somebody. God still made you a man. I don't give a fuck if you like a dick up your ass. And a fist in your motherfucking face, knocking your goddamn teeth out. Is that how their teeth left? I don't know. It just seemed right to me for some reason. But yeah, that part. See, only you need a goddamn crew, not me. When I hear you motherfuckers out here talking about crews and all of this other shit, I think to myself, insecurity. Because I'm older. That's usually what that always have represented. See, you motherfuckers then took that shit and made it into something different. No, that shit is a sign of insecurity. And it's usually people that you feel is less than you that you want under you. It'll never be nobody that you feel is up over you. So according to you and your motherfucking crew, it don't get no higher than Roman. Roman's the top dog. Oh, damn, then y'all in trouble. Because I see a sissy on the line. Y'all in trouble. Okay? And I look at the motherfuckers you got up under you and I'm saying, Okay, that part. You need a crew, a man. Well, I have a gentleman that I am talking to in my real life. And I have one that I just adore here in my YouTube life. Okay. I'm cool. I'm good. What about you? Okay. All right. Mary family needs answers. My friend Mary's family need answer. Here we go again. Why does my friend have to be brought into any of these things? Why is that a part of y'all? Hey, Dwayne, why is that a part of y'all read on here? Huh? What do your friends need an answer to? See, if you're going to say something and you're going to talk something, talk what the fuck you know. Don't talk what the fuck you think you heard. Okay? What do your motherfucking friends need an answer to? If you want to prove something, that's all the fuck you can talk on, you big head bitch. See, that's all the fuck you can talk on, motherfucker. You can't talk on what went on between me and my motherfucking friend. You can assume a whole lot of motherfucking shit, but to actually put this shit in writing and think that that's a motherfucking read and that that's something that you and your crew would think would be just the funniest thing and they're going to really get a good laugh out of this. That's not funny. That's not cool. That's not cute. But I tell you what, I have sent all this energy your way times 10. Okay? All that energy I have sent your way. And baby, let me tell you something. And unless, because see, you put that shit out there, not me. And unless You get yourself together or however you want to do it, or you know how to take that motherfucking energy and send it back out there into the universe and send it among your motherfucking true motherfucking enemies, or however the fuck you got to do, baby, you in trouble. Okay? I send all that shit back to you. I send all this energy and I'm getting ready to get down into the good stuff. Because after I read this and once I came offline, that's when I sent all that shit right back to you. Okay? And I said, put a twist on that shit. Yeah, that part. You could call me hocus pocus. You could say I'm working voodoo and I'm working this and I'm working that. I ain't doing none of that. I'm doing what's okay for me to do. I burn up all that negative energy that would come around me. I set that shit on fire. I do that for me and I do that for my friends. You ain't getting ready to fuck up my motherfucking friend. You gonna be sitting up there trying to do some shit and then shit gonna keep on motherfucking failing. It's gonna keep on being a goddamn flop. You ever took a match and kept on trying to light them motherfuckers? And before they just keep on just sizzling on down. And before you know it, now you asking somebody still for a goddamn light to light your goddamn cigarette. And you just had a whole pack of goddamn matches. That part. It ain't going no goddamn where. Okay? So yeah, when it comes to my friend Mary, y'all shouldn't use that as a read. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That shit is so dead and whatever. When I tell you, you guys have made that shit so fucking numb to me. Y'all have made that so fucking numb to me because I don't understand that people really think that that's a fucking read to talk about somebody that's not here. My friend has transitioned. She's not living. But I tell you one motherfucking thing. If she heard you motherfuckers say the shit that y'all said about me, you think I can cuss? That lady right there would have some cuss words for y'all ass. Okay? Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. And those of them that knew her from back then, y'all already know. Like I said, a lot of my videos is on private. Don't worry about it. Okay? But just so you can get an understanding. You need a better looking face. Why do I need a better looking face? I like my goddamn face. What should I pray to God that I look like you? Like a goddamn McDonald's chicken sandwich? Is that what I'm supposed to pray to God for? With all that goddamn misfit and unfit goddamn beard and all of that shit, that patchwork goddamn beard and shit you got going on all over your goddamn face? Motherfucker, you look like somebody. Why don't you just cut that shit off and don't wear one? But you sitting up there trying to get that shit to connect or whatever the fuck you got going on. Your motherfucking beard look just like Patches. I said, what the fuck is going? Just cut that shit off. Just try to do a goatee or something else different. Somebody tell them. You mean you got that whole crew of goddamn women and shit around you and ain't nobody told you that shit? They all got you really going around this motherfucker thinking that it's all right. It's not. You look ridiculous. You look like an asshole that you are. You look like a fucking ass, bitch. Then you said your nieces and nephews are truly embarrassed by a bitch like you. You talking about my babies? You talking about my babies? Let me tell you something about my babies. Embarrassed? Never. Never. But that's not your testimony, is it? That's not your fucking testimony, is it? So a lot of this shit that you saying to me is something that is there somebody you want to say this to, Roman? Huh? Is there somebody you want to say this to, Roman? Is there somebody you would like me to take my name off of there and forward it to? Such as your motherfucking half dead ass aunt that you came on here talking about? Is that the motherfucking problem? When I got to reading and I got to that part, I said, bingo. Uh-oh, there we go. You the motherfucker that came over here and said that you went to your aunt's house and you smelled shit and piss and she was half dead. Okay? See, that's not my niece's testimony. That's not their testimony. See, you the motherfucker that went inside the motherfucking door and looked at your motherfucking auntie, TT, or whatever the fuck you might call that bitch. Whatever you might call that old bitch. Okay, so you want to talk about my nieces and nephews? See, I'll talk about your family too. Let's talk about that old half-dead bitch of a motherfucking funky ass, stinking ass aunt you got over there. They can't get up and do for her motherfucking self. They can't clean her goddamn house. She got to wait for Roman to come from another goddamn state. A half-dead bitch. My motherfucking age, right? She my motherfucking age, Roman? Roman, was that her motherfucking picture? Because that picture's damn sure looked like one of your family members. See, I have a full, beautiful face. Okay? Full, beautiful face. I can come on this motherfucker and rock out. Can your TT, your auntie do that, Roman? Your aunt can't do that because that picture is a picture to her, ain't it, Roman? That's your motherfucking auntie because it damn sure look like you. That narrow ass face, that motherfucking nose and all of that shit, that was you, right, Roman? Huh? That's your auntie, right, Roman? That's your family member, right? When you walked in your auntie's house, you smelled shit and piss every goddamn where, right? When my nieces and them come up in here, guess what they smell? Candles, cleaning products, because they know auntie's always wiping something down. I like a nice fresh smell to the house. I like that type of shit. Okay? Or they might smell whatever it is that they say, auntie, I want some of your fried chicken. Auntie, can you make us a steak? Auntie, can you make me some oxtails and rice and this and that? You upset because you can't ask that of your auntie? Because you know that bitch ain't washed her motherfucking hands and she takes her hands and she eats the shit out of her motherfucking hand, out of her ass. And she eat boogers and you afraid that she might take the goddamn chicken and accidentally massage some shit into that motherfucker and fry it up and then serve it to your ass because she's half senile and she's my motherfucking age, Roman. Don't put your testimony on my fucking nieces. Okay? See, my nieces, they could come here and say, auntie, I'll be there at such and so time. You want to come go over here with us? You want to come go here with us? See, that's what my nieces can do. See, my nieces don't have your testimony, Roman. See, that's where your frustration is coming in at. Okay? I get it. I understand. But if you would need for me to forward this to your motherfucking aunt and tell her how you truly feel about her old funky, nasty, stinking ass, I can do so. I can let the sick bitch know that's dying or whatever. I can let her know she's dried up because your family members is nice and slim, right? That lady's pictured in that goddamn pictured on here. That's a face of a slim lady. Okay? That's not the picture of a big back bitch, such as myself. So how about I take this? You give me your aunt's forwarding shit and I'll forward this to her. And I'll just put on there, he didn't have the courage to tell you how he truly felt. So I told him I would do him a favor by sending this to you. But this is how he feel about you. You half dead bitch. Or did the bitch die already? See, you told me to prepare and get ready for my casket and all of that shit. I have no other choice, Roman, but to believe that this has something to do with your TT. This has something to do with your auntie. It's something about you that you're upset with me. Because you heard, well, why her nieces and nephews get to come see her and she's looking all this way and that way and all of this shit. But when I go visit mine, she's somewhere curled up in a goddamn chair, getting pissed and shit and stuck to the goddamn furniture and shit. See, that's not just Krista's motherfucking testimony. Well, let us see your motherfucking auntie come on here and do what just Krista do. Let's have a goddamn auntie's day. Okay? Let's see this pretty, beautiful motherfucking auntie of yours. Because if that bitch look anything like you, send that shit back to the goddamn sender. You big water jug head bitch. You got a lot of motherfucking nerves to talk about what the fuck my nieces and nephews. You want me to get them on the goddamn phone? Would you like for me to get them on the motherfucking phone so you can talk to them, sir? You know, you a big time motherfucker. You a big time. You the big boss. Let me tell you something about my goddamn nieces and nephews. They not on YouTube arguing with motherfuckers. Huh? My nieces and nephews aren't on YouTube arguing with motherfuckers, and especially older people. Because see, one thing about it, they know an auntie like me. See, I've been got in their motherfucking ass. I know you ain't somewhere disrespecting no older person. What, you trying to leave this motherfucker? I don't give a fuck what somebody older say to you. You don't like what they say, you say yes, ma'am, you say yes, sir, and you walk away. And if it's that goddamn bad, you come tell me about it. See, that's what my mom used to tell me, and that's what I tell mine. But don't you sit there and call yourself arguing with nobody older than you like that. That's old enough to be your goddamn mama and daddy's age and shit like that. Don't you do that. You don't like what the fuck they saying? You say yes, ma'am. You say yes, sir. And you walk the fuck away. And if it's a situation that it has to be, let's just say if it's a landlord or somebody like that, call me up. I'll come handle that. Because see, now me and that person, we the same goddamn age. See, that's the rule. See, I'm telling you how to live so that you motherfuckers don't be sitting out here, keep on calling motherfuckers old motherfuckers and all of that stuff. You should want to get to be old. It's a beautiful thing. Some aches and pains that come forward. It's not for wimps. But at the end of the motherfucking day, it's a blessing to get older. Okay? See, everybody don't want to motherfucking die young. That part. So when you get to talking about nieces and nephews and aunties and all that shit, bitch, if you need me to forward this to your auntie, just let me know. Let me know that I can tell this bitch how you truly feel about her old dried up ass. Looking like a bag of goddamn bones. Stinking bitch. How dare her pissing and shitting and just sitting there waiting on Roman to come visit her ass every 6 goddamn months. My nieces them don't call and check on me every 6 goddamn months. That's not my testimony. Okay? And don't you ever forget it. You stinking big head bitch. See, that's your goddamn problem. You got your head so motherfucking big, bitch. You can't see the right things in goddamn life. You got these crew motherfucking members really got your ass thinking that you doing something. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. For your motherfucking age, you ain't doing shit. You staying in somebody's goddamn basement motherfucking apartment at your motherfucking young ass age? You on here trying to make a goddamn living with arguing with old motherfuckers, as you say, on YouTube? Starting up motherfucking shit on YouTube? Your motherfucking friends, real life motherfucking friends, and you a young motherfucker? Is motherfuckers off of YouTube? And you think you doing something, sir? You got life fucked up. My nieces and nephews don't live their life like that. Their life is lived with real, true people that's in their motherfucking life. Not a bunch of fucking weirdos from goddamn YouTube. That's sick and half dead. They not coming on here halfway goddamn smiling because they trying to show their teeth and hide them motherfuckers all at the same goddamn time. That's not my motherfucking nieces them goddamn testimony. That's your raggedy shit, bitch. Because you're a piece of shit. Let's get back to the rest of this shit that you wrote on here. I could say so much more, but I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to use this for you as a learning lesson, as well as trying to be halfway decent to your monkey motherfucking ass. You buffalo face motherfucker. You got me fucked up. A big head, waterhead bitch. Ooh, you little stinking nasty bastard, you. I like to throw some goddamn hot bleach water on your ass. Freshly boiled. Embarrassed of you, bitch like you. Shit, you got me fucked up. You're on YouTube for likes and love. For likes and love. And all you get is kiss. Okay, you said I'm on here for likes and love. I do YouTube. I'm a YouTube content creator. What's wrong with that? Hell yeah, hit the like button. But that don't say a lot about me. I'm an old motherfucker. I can come and do anything I want to. I don't work and shit. I'm retired. I know what my goddamn check gonna be every motherfucking month. My goddamn bills and shit is paid. But you the motherfucker that's on here that's young and need to be out here getting other stuff. I don't get that motherfucking part. For likes and love. That's the only reason I'm on YouTube. Well, shit, if I'm loving on you, why wouldn't you love me back? If I say that I care about people, then why wouldn't they care back? If I'm not nasty or disrespectful to you, what's wrong with that? I don't get that part, you ignorant thinking bastard. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is that water really going to your goddamn brain? You jughead bitch. All you can do is kiss my ass. Bitch, what ass? You ain't got no ass. Your ass look like a piece of goddamn cardboard. You ever took a goddamn cardboard and fold that motherfucker in half? That's what the fuck your ass look like, bitch. Don't you ever tell me to kiss your ass. You don't invite nobody to your ass. Did your mama and them ever tell you that? Did your mom and them? See, that's something else that you young people need to know. You don't invite nobody to your ass. Ask that half dead aunt of yours. Matter of fact, play that bitch mama goddamn video next time you go visit her. And tell her, auntie, whenever this lady is saying something that's a lie, let me know. You don't invite nobody to your ass, you little stinking bastard. And second of all, you really don't invite me. I don't have no goddamn dick to push up in that motherfucker. Now, I do have a belt, a leather one, that I like to run through some more boiling goddamn water and swack your ass as hard the fuck I can. Or send your ass to go get me some switches off the goddamn tree and bend your ass over and whoop your ass. Whoop some goddamn sense into you. Okay? So when you decide that you want to bring your ass for me to kiss your ass, oh, I got something for you, baby. I'm going to do everything but kiss that motherfucker. I'm going to beat the hell out that bitch. I'm going to make that bitch so goddamn red, you're not going to be able to tell what color it is. Okay? When I get through with that ass that you bring for me to kiss, you're not going to be able to sit down, you little bastard, you. I'm going to give you an ass whooping that half dead auntie that you go over there to visit forgot to give your ass. And your mama and them. Or whoever was in charge of you. Whoever the fuck brought you up. The goddamn zoo. So when you bring that ass for me to give it a kiss, baby, you're not going to be able to sit down for a little while. Okay? You going to do everything standing up, including motherfucking sleeping. See, that's what an old bitch would do for a little young pissy pot, big head nigga like you. I will beat your ass for you. That's what the fuck I'll do. And then you said, and suck my dick. Me? Suck your dick? No, thank you. No, thank you. Now, I know I sit here and I play around with some of the young men on here and all of that great stuff. And I know some of y'all desire that. Remember, you said, yes, Krista, I would like to know what you call it is, your OnlyFans and all of that shit. I understand y'all got a goddamn crush. But no, thank you, baby. No, thank you. I would never suck your motherfucking dick. I don't want to see your dick. I don't want nothing to do with your dick. I don't even want to take another goddamn thought or discuss your motherfucking dick. No, thank you. Okay? But what you can do is take your motherfucking head and do like you've been doing and suck that bastard your own goddamn self. Okay? Go prepare your funeral arrangements. Again, is there something you need to talk to your auntie about? Is there something you need to talk to TT auntie about? Your auntie. Is there something you need to share with her? Like I said, I can take my name off this motherfucker and forward it to her. Because the only bitch that need to prepare her goddamn funeral arrangements is your motherfucking auntie. We all know that. Remember, you came on here and you told us what you walked into. This is not my testimony, Roman. How dare you come on here and take that opportunity to think that you would put this off on me? And then say, and just wait, ho. Wait on what? What we waiting for? Huh? What we waiting for? Here's the thing. You put that shit out there for me. When you dig one ditch, you better dig two, because the one you dig for me just might be for you. Okay? You need to be very, very careful, because you put some strong shit out there with this motherfucking statement. You put some strong shit out here, nigga. You need to be careful. You know, when you go jump in your motherfucking car, and when you go do this, that, and the other thing, and you go down the goddamn stairs and just running and jumping and jerking and all of this shit. I'm going to tell you somebody to kind of look up or inquire about. Matter of fact, I think you said you used to follow this person over there on Bigo too. Huh? He was a nasty, good looking man, but he can be very nasty. He could say some very, very nasty things about people, right? You remember who I'm talking about? You remember Pastor, what was his name? Pastor P or something like that from Bigo. You remember him, right? Handsome young man. Very nice looking. But very nasty. Very nasty and disrespectful to everybody, anybody. Young man. And look at him now. Okay? One day he went and jumped on his motorcycle and he hasn't been the same. Okay? You better be careful. You better be careful. Okay? You better be careful who the fuck you fucking with. Especially when it comes to online shit. Because you don't know who do what in their spare time. Okay? You got to be careful with the energies and shit that you put out here. See, all of this shit that you wrote to me for no motherfucking reason. I ain't say nothing to you for you to write some shit like this to me. You just took it upon yourself to just, I guess, tell me how you been feeling. No problem. Not for me. It's a problem for you, though. Because either you can go to God in secret or however you choose to do. But at some point, you need to ask him to forgive you for the words that you call yourself putting on me. Because until you do, you're in danger. Until you do, you're in danger. You're going to be reminded of these goddamn words that you wrote to me for no motherfucking reason. You're in danger, sir. Get your shit together. All right? And go check on Auntie. A half dead stinking bitch. Go make sure that bitch ain't stuck to the goddamn furniture, bitch. Matter of fact, go wash her down. Go hose that bitch down. And stop spreading her goddamn picture all over this goddamn internet. You got a lot of motherfucking nerve. I know you feel like with Krista, she's just a small YouTuber. Ain't nobody gonna see my auntie's picture no goddamn way. I'm gonna put this motherfucker up here. Shame on you. Would you like it if your auntie would put an old picture of you up, perhaps, when you were a younger man? And I'm sure she got some old photos and shit of you, right? Huh? How dare you go around here and show everybody your auntie like that? Nobody's going to look at that picture and say, that sure do look like just Krista. No, you got to get you a fat, cute motherfucker to look like just Krista. At least a fat motherfucking face to look like just Krista. You know, a little bit of bad lighting to make her look like, what y'all say, that person, Pennywise thing. I still don't know how to do the light thing, y'all. I try, okay? Because it seems like no matter where the fuck I am, it be dark. So I take the motherfucking light and bring it real close to my ass, okay? And be like, okay, see, okay. I don't know how to do the lighting. No problem. It's okay. Laugh about it, joke about it. It is funny. Damn it, bitch, you can't get your goddamn light together? Nope, I can't. But it's okay. Have fun with it. But you don't have to be nasty about it. Okay? That part. Y'all listen, it's an hour and 10 minutes. It's an hour and 10 minutes. King Roman, get yourself together. And I did no different than I do everybody else. I came out here real nice. See how nice I'm being? Next time, I'm not going to be so nice. Okay? I'm going to call you every motherfucking name I can think of. Every nasty, disrespectful damn name I can think of. This time, I've been very nice. I broke it down to get a motherfucking understanding. Okay? Now take your little narrow ass on down the goddamn road. Go check on your dead ass aunt. I'm sorry. Did I say the lady was dead already? I'm sorry. Half dead. I mean, you said it. You put the shit in writing. Okay, we gonna leave it like that. Go check on your half dead ass aunt. And again, if you need me to send her this shit, just let me know. Shout out to all of you guys who came here and hung out with your girl. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Everybody. All right. I'm getting ready to let y'all go. That's 2 motherfucking hours. I've been on this motherfucker every 5 and 6 goddamn hours. It's time to take a break. Okay. I'll see y'all on these YouTube streets. Y'all have a good one. And remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.